Hey y'all, it's your girl, the real deal, Lanita Hill. Yes. And I'm enjoying the summer. How about yourself? Shout out to all my realest women out there, ladies. Yes. And shout out to all my real men's out there. Yes. Young men's and men. Yes. And shout out to the realest subscribers and the viewers. The realest. Yes. Hope everybody enjoying their weekend. We're about to get into this competition where there has not been completely a finish line. Yes. People, please take opportunity and a chance to subscribe to the channel. I appreciate that. Enjoying the channel. Also, we have special perks that I have for y'all. And we're going to try to do something. I'm going to try to, once you join the channel and everything, I'm going to try to give you small little gift and appreciation for joining the channel. But it won't be that big gift, but it'll be a small little something that let y'all know I appreciate y'all, okay? But I'll do a video on it for you, okay? I have different levels of perks to offer. People, Kenneka Jenkins case is just like a child learning how to walk over with the creators, content creators. And they crawl, then they walk, and they don't cross the finish line. This case has become not the case with some, I'm not going to say all, but some of the content creators becoming selfish. Kenneka case is almost like runners take your mark, get set, go, and you take off, and you still don't have a winner. So in this case, you choose your own winner, right? You choose your own winner. There have been some content creators foul mouth against other content creators, and they don't know them. That's just like the way you act. That's the way your child is. In Kenneka case, dealing with the content creators, become actors and actors. That's why people don't believe what happened. It's because y'all playing with the case. Y'all playing so much, and they trusted y'all content creators with this hypothesis. Like I said, and I said it from the beginning, there has been some hard working content creators in this case. If they argued, it wasn't like this. The thing with the Kenneka Jenkins case is it's too many high-minded know-it-alls need to put them minds together. But I see it seemed like it was like split up into individual groups. This group do this group do this group do this. But it's a real case. You get what I'm saying? Kenneka Jenkins case has not yet crossed the finish line with some content creators, and it's not. And that's why they're going to continue, because it's not a finish line. You have some content creators, wow, the mouth, the words that come out their mouth when they don't know these people that they are talking about. All that cussing, using all that heavy profanity doesn't scare anyone. You got content creators just cussing or something. They think that because they using all the slang words, cussing, and woo-wee, like they heard the other person, but they heard themselves. You're making yourself look crazy. Because people think you crazy. Yeah, excuse me. Don't. I'm laughing because people be tripping me out. Kenneka Jenkins is not even about this right here no more. Wait, hold up. Let me put it back up. This what Kenneka Jenkins case supposed to be about. This what, if you want to know what Kenneka Jenkins case supposed to be about, this what Kenneka Jenkins case supposed to be about. It's not supposed to be about cussing each other out and disrespecting each other. Kenneka Jenkins case is supposed to be about how she got in that freezer. Who was the anonymous people calling and zagging? That could have been anybody. It's not supposed to be about us creators, but it's more like runs take your mom, get set, go, and the starter shoots the gun and you take off. You take off running, and all of a sudden, the problem's still not solved. And I have never in my life seen a case that's not closed. Well, I've never seen a case that's not proven and it's closed. So was it a case? How can you close something if it was only an accident? That's what y'all need to be talking about instead of cussing each other out. Thinking it's cute while children listen to y'all do that. Give yourself something to think about. What happened to Zach? How he go from a hip hop blogger into fatally shot while driving? Ain't that some weird stuff? This is crazy. Left him at the age of 30? If you want something to talk about, we can talk about that instead of cussing each other out, making it the people that who really put their heart into the Kenneka Jenkins case look bad. Y'all just don't know a lot of people looking at this case, and it's not a soft case. And then the first thing they shout out is, I'm from Chicago. I live in Chicago. But you know what happened. But then you don't, you don't want to tell nobody what happened. But you claiming that you interested in the case. And the people on the outside who don't live in Chicago need to stay out of it. That ain't how it happened, y'all. That ain't how it is. That's not how it is in the world. That's crazy. Nobody wants to know did was that killed for Kenneka? How Kenneka got in the freeze? Was there a camera there? Why was the camera taken down? But we at each other, cussing each other out. Woo! Like they scaring somebody. You know how that make you sound when you try to think you can scare somebody. What's gonna happen? Somebody gonna scare you before that other person scare you. That's sad. If that was shot in the neck in his Jeep, why is this not important in Kenneka Jenkins' case? All we know, everybody, he was at the hotel. If he was at the hotel, he probably was part of the committee who doing what they had to do. But turning Kenneka Jenkins' case into something that it's not supposed to be, it sounds ignorant. Y'all turning the case about y'all instead of Kenneka Jenkins. Drake ain't over there doing his thing, man his business. 54 doing her thing, man her business. All the creators doing their thing, man their business. But now we don't turn the case into each other. That's not what Kenneka Jenkins' case is all about. It's about what this man looking at. It ain't gonna be. How can you solve it? That's what you need to focus on. And everybody have a voice. Everybody should have a voice. That's why we ask y'all when we put the link up there, come up there, y'all. They want to hear what you got to say. Typing, it don't help us. Typing don't help us. So what we are doing is being a voice for everyone who didn't have a voice, who don't have a voice, who are afraid to speak. So that means that if I was a good content creator, I want to consider myself as good. I ain't talking about me right now. It ain't about me. If you was a great content creator, do you know how many people watching your channel besides who you think not watching your channel? And then they were like, oh my God, I didn't know his mouth was like that. I didn't know her mouth was like that. Somebody don't set her off. Somebody don't set him off. Man, it don't turn into you. It looks bad. It looks bad when you're a great content creator. You got people watching you, and you don't start looking a fool. People still watching you. People are still watching you. Stay focused. Be good content, great content creators. Y'all need to stay focused, man. Y'all hear another content creator that red man and making the food. And the first thing y'all do is join in with them. But don't forget about the people who watches you. Everybody want to see somebody fussing or no, it's not about y'all, it's about Kenneka. What happened to Kenneka? And get in this box right now. What happened? What happened to this? What happened? Is it about y'all? Is it about y'all? Answer the question. It's about you all.
However, what's most concerning also is
acting the fool, or is it about this in video? Solving the case. Is it about solving this case? Or is it worried about trade game and Chloe and all these other different people? Is it about that? Is it really about that? Then you're not even with the Kenneka Jenkins. You don't care nothing about the Kenneka Jenkins. You care about the people, the content creators who are out there, got something to show, but don't showing y'all the good content creators. Stay focused on your area. You can't go on somebody else, over in somebody else's house and tell somebody else what to do in their house. That what I'm saying is, I can't go on Chloe page and tell Chloe what to do. And Chloe can't come to my house and tell me what to do over here. So it ain't gonna never work. It's at your house now. Can't nobody come in your house right now, your real home, and tell you what to do. But mental illness is so real until it is recognized. Now I'm gonna tell you something. Mental illness can come beyond anybody, y'all. Y'all don't understand what mental illness is. It's not just something that you have. It's something that can occur within times and moments. So I have heard somebody, I think they got the mental illness wrong, the definition. Oh no, we ain't talking about people who have mental problems. We're talking about you can occur mental illness like that. And you could tell where a person talking, cuss, and do all that stuff. Mentally, they got something going on with themselves. But don't entertain them people. I can't go to Trey Game's house and tell Trey Game what not to say. And you know what? I'm going to tell y'all a good example while y'all about Chloe. She know I'm crazy about Trey Game. She know I'm crazy about Trey Game, but I like her channel too. I like when she was explaining and breaking down her channel. She got so much content over there. She need to slowly go break them things down. And she know when somebody talk about Trey Game, I listen, but I don't agree with them. I'll leave, but she know I don't like that. But we still associate with each other's channel. It ain't no, you can't. She never said I can't come over there, over her house. And Trey ain't never not invited me over there. I'm always coming. But the case is about Kenneka Jenkins. It's about this. Who put that on there? Who locked her in there? It's not about us. Now Kenneka Jenkins case has become about the content creators. But we don't forget that the people who watches our channel, we forgot all about them. We did. We forgot all about them who've been watching you for a long time, and now you changing. Now you changing to be act like the other people. Now what they're gonna do, they're gonna change people from watching you. You can't join in with the devil. You can't do that. But I'm just here to say that it's about Kenneka Jenkins. It don't be all I hear is the mama killed her own daughter and she wants some money. She already got paid. But then, because if she already got paid, you think, okay, let me ask you something. If she already got paid, you think she got already had $50 million, y'all will still be talking about Kenneka Jenkins case? Think about it. I have heard and seen. I don't pay people no attention. I just be listening. I'm, I'm one of them people that I be like, get out the bushes. Because I like to listen. I don't like to interrupt. I like to listen. And I noticed with the Kenneka Jenkins case, the audience doesn't listen because it's a lot of children in y'all audience. Well, y'all think y'all are talking to grown people. Some of them would try to tell them are kids with them big numbers. But y'all got to, people have forgotten that they use profanity to make them think that they has control over everybody. I mean, y'all, YouTube run YouTube, Google run YouTube. You don't run that. Can nobody run YouTube? Everybody, we so busy trying to be the best king and the king and the queens. Who run YouTube? Y'all don't run YouTube. Nobody run YouTube but Google. That's the truth. Nobody run. It's not supposed to be us competing against each other. We supposed to be entertaining the people out there. That's our job, to entertain the people. They don't want to hear all that cussing and stuff. They already stressed out. Hello, let me change their channel. They're over there cussing. They over there talk about each other. Way up into Kenneka Jenkins. But you just got a lot of people who like to entertain mess. Just messy. Like the fuss. This is what Kenneka Jenkins case about. How you gonna put Kenneka Jenkins picture up there on your page and you dogging? Oh Lord, I am trying to figure this out. You're dogging Kenneka out and you're dogging the mama out. You dogging Kenneka mama out that bad about killing her. Then you dogging her. You ain't helping the case. You're not helping her. It needs to be cut. Cut that one. Ooh-wee. Content creators, we got to stay. Don't nobody want you to entertain them with all that cussing and stuff. Because you most definitely don't scare them. You don't fear nobody when you cuss. I just be trying to count how many. I be trying to count how many cussing words this man gonna say or this woman gonna say in like 5 minutes, 5 seconds. The case ain't about Kenneka Jenkins no more. Y'all can still keep Kenneka Jenkins awareness out. Kenneka case ain't been solved. Just because they drop a case, they close a case, and it was an accident. Nah. It don't work like that, y'all. It don't work like that. It's a lot of things to do besides keeping up drama on YouTube about another content creator. It's too much you can do. You're not done. Do you know if half of these content creators come back and review slowly what they have talked about in the past? Do you know how y'all open this case back up? Because nearly y'all solved the case way back then. But y'all so hypnotized. Y'all just like to hear one person talk. That's the person that in your content creator. I ain't never seen nothing like that. Explain to the people what certain words mean. Hypothermia. A lot of people, y'all got to remember, people from other countries listening to y'all. There are people who don't speak our language, don't understand y'all, us. They don't know what these words are. They don't know what condition means. They don't know what cold. They don't understand what we're saying. Y'all ain't paying attention to folk we getting in y'all boxes. They don't speak English. So what they do is thinking what y'all talking about. They don't know what we're talking about. So we got to find a strategy to reach out to those people. We got to find another language to put down in our chat to tell them what's going on with our content. And you know how you can do that? There are people in your chat that speak other languages. There's so much y'all can do with the Kenneka Jenkins case. How about translating it to Spanish in your content with English? Try to get somebody to find out who can say. They don't even know what hit the thumb. They don't know what thumb hit the like button. They don't know what like button we talking about. But we instead of cussing each other out, we need to explain to the people out there, y'all, what we talking about, because they don't know. This case is not solved. They don't know what you're talking about. You can say hit the like button. They're like, what like button? So some people said thumb, someone said pinch the thumb, someone said thumb. They still don't know what you're talking about. They don't know what we're talking about, y'all. And then you got a lot of people that want to sit and just get all your information, but they don't want to respect you back. They don't know that liking the button is like not asking you for the no payment. When we ask y'all to hit the like button, that's just showing people that you appreciate what you just said, what you sat there and listened to. What's so hard about what's so hard about that? They didn't ask you to like them. But get back to the content. I just been hearing. I'm trying to figure out how Miss Teresa became the killer. Ooh, Lord, I heard a bad content the other day. Ooh, had so much anger and cry over Kenneka. So you mean to tell me that her mama paid somebody to kill her daughter after listening to what people saying that happened to Kenneka? Y'all really think that? Now, Just because then I hear Miss Teresa got paid. Miss Teresa ain't got that money yet, y'all. It's a lawsuit. You think Ashley think they just gonna give her $50 million? Shut up. I actually heard somebody say they gave her 50 million. They gave her 50 million. No, they didn't. She filed for that. She probably got something, not no 50 million. How y'all know? She filed 50 million lawsuit. Shoot, Miss Teresa got $50 million. She won't be in Chicago. She'll be on her own clothing line or something. We need to be focusing on who found Kenneka Jenkins. Instead of cussing each other out, let's cuss and fuss about who found Kenneka Jenkins. Let's cuss about what happened to the girls in the freezer. What happened to the girl? Let's find out what happened to that girl who was in the freezer. What happened to? See, there's a lot of things we can cuss and fuss about instead of attack one another. We can cuss and fuss about who was Kenneka Jenkins' friends. We can cuss and fuss about what happened in the room. Besides getting on and cussing about each other, who Trey Gang is with the mask on, and all that's the other thing we can talk about. Calling the man. Ooh. Mm, mm, mm. Calling the man out his name. But he ain't worried about it. I will go around, come back around. Talk about how Kenneka was found. You got to prove how she was found. How she was found. How was Kenneka found? What really happened? You know how many people get ask me, I wish they'll just get down with it. What happened to Kenneka? I wish I can get to it. Kenneka case was been solved back in 2017. But it wasn't playing on, to me, it just seemed like it wasn't set there to be. I'm gonna tell you something. If y'all got to pay attention. These people at the very beginning showed y'all what was going on in the Kenneka Jenkins case. And not one person paid attention to what they did in that lobby. When Kenneka Jenkins case first came out, if you can think about it, well, this is the part I can remember. When the whole YouTube people went out there, because allegedly was YouTube group, all of them was in the lobby. A lot of them. But listen to this. Listen to this. This gonna freak you out. Now, that might not be Kenneka Jenkins. That might not be in YouTube. And the reason why I say that might not be the YouTube group is because when Miss Teresa came in, they ran out the door. Y'all didn't see them people at the very beginning of the Kenneka Jenkins case. Y'all remember? I want to know. See, that's why a lot of content creators be asking y'all paying attention. Y'all don't remember at the very beginning of the Kenneka Jenkins case. It was a lobby full of people. A lobby full of people. Suitcase, briefcase, everything. It was a lot of people. Right there in that middle, talking. But when Miss Teresa came in there, they all disappeared. Y'all don't forgot all about that. Because you weren't paying attention. You just wanted to sit there and eat and drink while your content creator give you news. There's a lot of things we could talk about in the Kenneka Jenkins case. Cause see, people want that there when y'all great. Ooh, when y'all great creators was there. People don't want that with y'all. They want that with you like I was. I think we can talk about it in the Kenneka case. Cause see, people want. They don't know who that stoner is. We can talk about that. First thing I said when I saw that part, I like, why don't people run out of that hotel? When Miss Teresa came in, they ran it out. Well, they got it. I didn't know what group that was. At first, I thought it was a YouTube group. Then I said, can't be the YouTube group because Miss Teresa, they wouldn't have ran from her. But it looked like when she came in the door, they ran it out. All you hear on YouTube is, I solved the case. I solved the case. I solved the case. You ain't solved the case. The camera wasn't up there. If you can't proof. So that's how come nobody never asked how if an accident closes a case. The case still should be open. So what we can do is continue to talk about it. One day somebody gonna cry and they gonna tell it all, y'all. Somebody gonna tell it all. Ooh, they gonna turn religion and they gonna be asking God to let them tell everything. But now it's a different when you was a content creator back there in 2017. We all know this. I want a content creator, but I was there from 2017 to now. I was in groups, just like y'all. I don't hear my content creators that I used to follow cussing and fussing the way some of these content creators cussing and fussing. Mine's not doing that. Mine's still talking with sense. That's why I keep following them. Cause they got they using common sense. They ain't jumped out this case. They ain't jumped out this case not one time yet. Until this is solved, the case should still be open. How in the world a case closed, y'all? How can a case close like that? In Chicago, we can be talking about why isn't a fingerprint on that lock? So there's so much things we could talk about because they had on gloves, but they had to slip. Who is the man that came and locked the door? They said one of the workers came and locked the door. So who is the worker? Who is the worker? This case been solved a long time ago. The Kenneka Jenkins case been solved. Now it's a race. Y'all brainwashed. Y'all brainwashed by letting people control y'all mind or not listening to other content creators. It's good to go visit each content creator. I ain't never seen nobody one-minded, but there are one-minded people out there. But just realize that to us, the case is still open. To them, the case is closed. But can it be reopened in some kind of way? It can, but you got to know what you're doing when you open it. And just because it's a 2017 case, let me tell you something. 2009 case is still going. 2006 case is still going. Her case still going. Miss Teresa case still going. Her lawsuit still going. She ain't got no $50 million that quick, allegedly. Y'all, the content creators, if you gonna have Kenneka, how you gonna somebody else covering a story and you think you the only one know it all? You think you the only one know it all. How? The case is not closed. If you have not proved, all I've been hearing is not, I'm talking about other creators, not man, the other people. It's Miss Teresa. Folks so so into Miss Teresa to the end, they don't stop focusing on Kenneka. You gotta remember Kenneka was 19. But people don't realize when we 19, we grown, but we still teen, but we grown. It's weird how whoever made the law said we grown when we 19. The law was messed up because a 19-year-old shouldn't be considered as grown. Because I was still in school, 19. But to us, we consider her as a teen. But as he said, 19. But she grown. The law consider her as grown. That's why it seemed like the mom didn't care. It seemed like, to me, it seemed like since Kenneka gone, everybody don't calm down. I don't see them partying no more. I don't see them shaking, doing all that kind of stuff. I mean, twerk. I don't see all that good time now. Since Kenneka's home, those must be her friends. All I see was a bunch of girls. I don't see no girls now. It's quiet now since Kenneka gone. Seems like it's boring in Chicago. Chicago about to get better now. Wow. I just want to come in and let some of them good content creators. People have been watching you do this case. Don't fall in somebody else's trap. Stay focused on what you've been talking to people about, because you were making them see you broke. You were one thing I can say about some content creators. They were breaking this case down when I didn't understand what other content creators were saying. They broke it down. Yeah, we got to stop being selfish. It's not. Uh, it's not about us. The Kenneka Jenkins case is not about us. It's not about what people say about us. It's what we make the case out of. The case is just closed from them, but it's not closed for us because it's not solved. Kenneka Jenkins case is not solved. There still be some things y'all can talk about in this case. Like, a lot of things we could talk about. But people so entertaining, so want the entertainment they want to see is the cussing and fussing. Nobody got time. I don't have time for it. Cussing and fussing about nothing. Where we got people out here concerned about Kenneka Jenkins case. Let's talk about how many rooms they had. Let's talk about how many rooms they had. How many rooms was it? How many rooms was it? How many rooms did they have? Was Kenneka, not Kenneka, was Monica the only one we gonna blame in this? I never blamed Monica. I just want to know. At first, these the people that I blame. I said we should blame three people we should have been blamed. Maybe I used the wrong word. Maybe I can tell y'all the truth though. The three I said that I blamed was, I said the friend responsible. These the people that I said responsible. I'm not blaming. I said it should have been the friend, Monica, because she came with her. I said the security, and I said the hotel. Them were the first three people that I said was involved in this case. Only reason why I said the friend is because the friend came with her. She's not responsible for her, but she her friend. And I said the security guy on everybody's video, security running all everywhere. That's the only reason why I said him. And the reason why I said a hotel is because it happened at the hotel. But that's just the only three that I said. But it wasn't like I'm blaming Monica. I can't blame Monica for what happened to Kenneka. I can't blame Monica. I can't. I said that her friend should have kept. Friends keep an eye on each other. That's all I got to say. Me and my friend keep an eye on each other. I be like, where you going? She can't go with you. Then she see me, somebody about to take me some shit. She ain't going nowhere. Friends look out for each other. I ain't blaming the friend for what happened to her. I'm blaming the friend for not looking out for her friend. We can do that besides cussing on each other out. Boy, I ain't never heard so much raising saying in this case right now. We don't turn on each. They don't turn. I ain't not no we. They don't turn on each other. It's all about the content creators. They don't turn. Until we get an answer, y'all, proof that she walked in that freezer, the case shouldn't be closed. Because you got cameras all over the hotel. Y'all tell me what y'all think. There's so much to talk about in Kenneka Jenkins case, but not blaming, calling names. Can't just get on here. I just can't get on here and say Monica. I can't say it. I can't blame them, the friends, for doing this. If I call their name out, I can't. I shouldn't be calling nobody names. And just because people brought drinks to the party and liquor and everything like that, that's why you don't supposed to get. You supposed to watch. Women now supposed to watch their intake. What about how much you put in? You can't get drunk. Go to a party and get drunk. And Kenneka wasn't drunk. But y'all tell me what you think. If you want to share something, put it over here since y'all don't like to come up and talk. But the case not solved. Just because they closed the case don't mean we should start talking about the case. This we will never forget. You can't forget nothing like this. How you gonna say forget about a case? Y'all weird. That's because people talking about Kenneka Jenkins, they weird. You weird. The case ain't even closed. Because they didn't close the case. How people gonna be weird for talking about this here? What we looking at right here. Y'all weird people. Weird about what? There's nothing weird about this big silver freezer with a lock on it. Had a person inside there at 19 years old, and you call people who handle this case crazy, weird. Forget about it. You can't forget about nothing like this. It was made for y'all to think, people. Y'all need to think. It was made for you to think. Think. Y'all take it easy. It's your girl. The real deal, man. Kill. Like, share, and subscribe. Alright, y'all, I'm out. Hey, Tracy. Now, why are you coming in? I'm about to go. Tracy, why you coming here? And I'm about to leave out. Yeah. About to leave out, Tracy. I just I just think we need to focus on this, Tracy, instead of all the animosity that's here. Let's talk about this. I was just giving my conclusion that this is what we should be talking about, that lot right there. You can't forget about a case that have a baby that had a child on the inside, not a child, had a young lady inside this door shut. You'll never forget it. Even if people don't want to look at it as real, hypothetically, still, a person was behind in a freezer lock with a lock on it. And the case shouldn't be closed. The case should be closed. How can you close something that is accidentally? If it's an accident, it shouldn't be closed. If I had an accident in my car and somebody hit me, it's not closed. Well, I see you Kane and John here. Oh wow, it's 8 o'clock there. Wow. But I'm about to go. Y'all take it easy. It's your girl, the real deal Gil. Y'all like, share, and subscribe. I'm out.